Hey guys, Tech Flash here. Welcome to the channel and thank you for tuning in. Guys, I gotta say, today's video is a bit out of this world, and I'm saying that because the phone that I'm about to show you is actually very exclusive and not something that you'll guys see much from anywhere else. So this is kind of like a first of its kind video. To be honest, this phone hasn't even been officially announced, but today I will be giving you guys an exclusive look into it. Now, the phone in question is brought to you by Tecno, and the model is the Tecno Phantom X. Considering that Tecno is not a company that we have heard much about, the reason why I'm so excited to show you this is because the phone ticks all the boxes of any great flagship phone without actually having the usually high flagship cost. Keeping that in mind, the specs in this phone will actually blow your mind. The Phantom series has always been the top of the line phones, and Tecno did not hold back at all with the Phantom X either. Now let's get into the specs, and starting with the camera, get ready to blow your minds because the main camera in this phone is an astounding 50 megapixels, and it gets even better. The camera sensor used in the back camera is coded as the Samsung GN1 sensor, which we previously saw on some of the Vivo flagship phones like the X60 Pro Plus. The front camera is also not just your everyday 10 or 20 or even 30 megapixel camera. The front camera actually has a 48 megapixel sensor. Both front and back cameras are capable of shooting in 4K, and we also get image stabilization on both. These are features that you only get to see on top of the line flagship phones. The next and probably the most amazing feature, which I personally think is the standout feature of this phone, is the display. Now you can probably tell that it's a curved display, but it doesn't end there. This is actually a curved AMOLED display, which is a first on these phones. Curved AMOLED displays are usually seen on phones such as the Galaxy Note and the Galaxy Fold series. On top of that, this phone also has an in-display fingerprint sensor and a 90Hz high refresh rate display for smoother scrolling. So again, no holding back there either. Performance-wise, the Phantom X is rocking the MediaTek's Helio G95 chip, which is something that is usually seen on gaming phones that need a higher and faster GPU frequency. So speed and performance are not going to be a problem at all. And if you're into mobile gaming, this is the perfect phone for that as well. Now, I can't really reveal a lot about the price of this phone, but I can guarantee you that when the price is announced, you will be surprised because you're getting so much for what you're paying. As I said earlier, and also from the features that you guys have seen so far, Tecno did not hold back. Every single feature about this phone easily competes with almost every flagship phone out there right now. And honestly, I've actually been calling this phone the rebranded Samsung Note because of how similar it is specs wise. Additionally, this phone supports fast charging, so it will come with a 33-watt fast charger. Looking at the ports, we have the Type-C port along with a headphone jack, and it also supports 2 SIMs and a micro SD card in case you want to expand your internal storage. Finally, talking about the design and body, both the front and back panels are glass with aluminum sides, so it feels really good, really premium, and has a very satisfying weight and look to it. So guys, that will be all for today's video. Please drop a like if you enjoyed and subscribe for more updates and exclusive first looks into similar videos. Be sure to share as much as possible because, as I said, this was kind of like a first look, very exclusive, limited look into this phone. This phone hasn't really been announced yet, so there are not a lot of videos out there about this phone. So share as much as possible with your friends and your family and show some love. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.